I told you already I'm Joseph. Sometimes they call me Jockle also. I have a nickname. No? Do you have a nickname? Maybe? Alright. So let's see. Oh, I didn't introduce you my good friend Cookie. He comes every time. Anytime. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, this is Cookie.
Meow.
Yes, he says hi. Hello, Cookie. And he likes to sing a song. Hello. Hello, everyone. La 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 la. Hello, everyone. La 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 la. Hello, everyone. La 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 la. Hello, hello, everyone.
Meow.
Okay, that's good. Nice to meet you, Cookie. Now, Cookie, we're going to have some interesting stories today, okay? And you can sit down there, and I will tell you a story. But for this story, I need my friend Sammy. Yes, Sammy is my dummy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's not too late. Together we can change the world. Together we can change the world.
And
I'm not your tummy.
oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not dumb.
No, Sammy, it's okay. You're not dumb. Dummy means not dumb, you know. You can.
Okay, fine. Hello.
Yep.
Hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello.
What? You're saying so many hellos?
Yeah, I say hello to everybody.
Oh, everybody. It's nice, huh? Okay, very good. All right then. So, Sammy, we have a little story today. Can you help me with the story?
Oh, sure, sure. What story is it?
Actually, the story is about being nice to each other, and also, well, it's a story about forgiving.
Oh,
You like to forgive people?
if they say sorry.
If they say sorry, you forgive them?
Yeah, yeah, why not?
Okay, that's good, no? If you say sorry, you forgive, right? You do that? That's okay. No, very no, very good, fair enough, no?
Yeah. And why are you telling the story?
Well, actually, Sammy, you see, I need you to forgive me.
Huh? What for? What for?
Well, you remember I borrowed your car?
Yeah. What? What? What's wrong with my car?
No, but look, the little, you had that little bus, you know. See there? Hey, hey,
Hey, close the door. Close the door.
oh yeah, close the door.
Hey, what's wrong with my bus?
Oh yeah, that's wrong.
The wheels. The wheels. The wheels. The wheels.
Sorry, wait. Let me explain. I was playing with your bus, yeah, and then it fell down.
Ayo. Ah!
And then the wheels broke.
Oh, no. My wheel. My bus.
Sorry, please, sorry, forgive me, sorry.
No. Never forgive you for that. Send me another bus. Buy me another bus.
But that's Sammy. This is an old bus. You cannot buy anymore. They don't sell.
No. I will never forgive you.
Okay. Relax.
What? How are you going to relax? You took my bus and you borrowed my bus. You have to give it back to me.
Fine. Now let me remind you, Sammy. Calm down for a little bit. Sit down. Calm down.
Okay. What?
Oh, look. One day. Where's my trumpet? There. Huh. Do you remember that?
Oh. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. I lent this trumpet to Sammy one day. Yeah. And it was blowing nicely. Toot, toot, toot. And I like nice making noise, you know. You know what? Shall I play it for you now? Oh, let me play for you. Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. What happened?
It fell down. And it broke.
Huh? Just like your bus, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So, did I forgive you?
Yeah. Yes, you forgave me.
Right. I asked him, please forgive me. Did you ask me?
Yeah. I said, I'm sorry and please forgive me.
And I forgive you?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, fine. I forgive you too.
That's nice. Oh, lovely. So sweet. That's good. You forgive people also?
Yeah, you have to forgive.
Yeah, it's very important.
Very important. Always forgive.
Yeah. You be naughty too, right? I know kids always do naughty stuff, you know. We all learn, right? We make mistakes, you know. Sometimes it's be naughty, you know. Yeah.
Sometimes someone might do something mean to you. That person may not say they are sorry. You might be left feeling angry and upset. When you are hurting, your mind can fill with thoughts that make you feel worse. Your mind can be so full with these sad, angry thoughts that there's no room for happy, loving thoughts. Remember to say to yourself, even though I can't always choose what happens to me, I can always choose how I respond. You can choose to feel better. You can choose to forgive the person who hurt you. You can even feel compassion for them. Maybe they acted in a mean way because they have been hurt too. When you make the choice to forgive someone, you are letting go of your sad and angry thoughts. When these thoughts are gone, your mind is free and clear like a sunny day. By letting go, you make room in your mind and heart for happy, loving thoughts and feelings. You can start by having gratitude or thankfulness for all of the good things in your life. When you choose to let go of hurt and anger and feel grateful, you feel better immediately. But what if those sad, angry thoughts sneak back in and try to cloud your mind again? That's okay. You have the power to change those thoughts. Just like changing the channel on the TV, you can change the thoughts in your mind to happy, loving thoughts again and again. The more you practice changing your thoughts, the easier it is to do. You will be stronger and have a clear mind and happy heart. You will be able to make good, loving choices. Choosing loving thoughts over angry thoughts takes courage. You need courage to be grateful, even when you are hurting. It takes a lot of courage to forgive when the person who hurt you doesn't say sorry. And you must have courage to reach out to help someone who is sad. Courage plus gratitude plus forgiveness plus compassion in action equals choosing love. Let's decide right now to choose love.
Forgive one another. This is what we should do.
One day, a teacher gave her class an assignment. She gave each student a potato and asked them to write the name of someone they hate on it. She then asked them to carry this potato with them everywhere they went for a week. The first 2 days were fine, but soon the potatoes started rotting. The students couldn't bear the foul smell the potatoes now had. They really wanted the week to end. They were so frustrated that on the 5th day, they went to the teacher and complained, "Teacher, these potatoes smell really bad. We don't want to carry them with us anymore. Can we throw them away?" The teacher smiled and said, "Of course you can, but always remember this. Just like those rotting potatoes, whenever you carry hatred in your heart for too long, your own life will become unbearable."
Now here I have a little story for you. This story is taken from the Holy Book. One of the disciples of Jesus said, "Lord, how many times shall I forgive? 7 times?" But Jesus told them all, "No, 70 times 7. And then he told them this parable story. Once there was a king who called in his servants to check out how much money they owed him and get his money back. So he called the servant and says, "How much do you owe me?" He stumbled around. He said, "You owe me 10,000 bags of gold." Wow, that was a lot of money. And he begged him, "Oh, so sorry, Lord, I don't have the money now. I don't have the money. I'll pay you back one day." The king was really angry, and he said, "I'm going to sell you and all your wife and your children to be slaves until you pay me back." And the servant went down on the floor and he begged him, "Sorry, Lord, please forgive me. I will pay you back. Have mercy on me." So the king, kind-hearted, had mercy on him. He cancelled all his debt and he forgave him. And he said, "We can go now." Wow. So later on, that same servant, he met another man who owed them 100 coins of silver. A lot less than 10,000 bags of gold. And he demanded that he gets back the money. Now the boy went down. He said, "Oh, please forgive me. I'll pay you back one day. I don't have the money now." But he did not forgive him. He had him thrown into jail. There you go. But some of the servants of the king, they saw it. And they went to the king and he told them about it. And the king called him in and said, "You wicked, evil servant, I forgave you all that debt. Should you not have forgiven your fellow servant?" And he had him thrown into jail until he would have paid back everything he owed to the king. And then Jesus said, "Even so, God your Father in heaven, he will not forgive you until you forgive everyone owes you forgiveness." So, another reason to really think about it, always forgive people.
Two friends were walking through the desert. At one stage in their journey, they had an argument and one friend slapped the other one in the face. The one who got slapped was hurt, but without saying anything, he wrote in the sand, "Today my best friend slapped me in the face." They kept on walking until they found an oasis, where they decided to have a wash. The one who had been slapped got stuck in a mire and started drowning, but his friend saved him. After he had recovered from his shock, he wrote on a stone, "Today my best friend saved my life." The friend who slept and saved his best friend asked him, "After I hurt you, you wrote in the sand, and now you write in stone. Why?" The other friend replied, "When someone hurts us, we should write it down in sand, where winds of forgiveness can erase it away. But when someone does something good for us, we must engrave it in stone, where no wind can ever erase it." And the moral of the story is, you should value those who you have in your life more than the things or your pride that you have in your life. Cherish your friendships and take care of them. This is Dare to Do Motivation. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.
So, now we're coming to the end. Yes, we have one great last song. But before I say bye, I want to remind you that forgiveness is not an option if you feel like it. No, we usually don't feel like forgiving. We get angry at someone and we want to hit them. But no, if you don't forgive someone, the consequences for you are really bad. You want to have a happy life, you'll be bitter and angry, and that's not a happy thing. You see what a big mess our world is? How unloving people are? How many people hate other people? Because they don't want to forgive them. They want to hold on to their bad feeling against somebody else. And that's creating such a mess in the world. Don't take part in it. Okay? You know what to do? Then always do it. Always let go. Forgive and forget as well. Okay, see you next time. Bye.
You take all the pieces of my life, put them back together, make it all alright. Oh, you forgive me. Only you can heal my broken heart, make all things new with a brand new start. Oh, you forgive me. You forgive me. I try so hard to do things right, but I make the wrong choice sometimes. And you forgive me. No one knows me, God, like you. You see who I am, not what I do. And you forgive me. You take all the pieces of my life, put them back together, make it all alright. Oh, you forgive me. Only you can heal my broken heart, make all things new with a brand new start. Oh, you forgive me. I try so hard to do things right,
I want to share with you a powerful story about a snake and a saw. Before you question what a snake and a saw has to do with your life, it is about much more than a snake and a saw. It's about what happens to us when we react in anger. It's about what happens to us when we hold on to resentment and when we don't let go of negative emotions. It's about what can happen to us when we want negative things to happen to others. So the story is this. One night after closing time, a snake found its way inside a home improvement store. As the snake slithered around, it clipped itself on a handsaw that was lying on the ground. Thinking the saw was a threat, the snake instantly snapped around and bit the saw. Of course, this caused much more damage, with the snake cutting inside its mouth. Not understanding what was happening and thinking the saw was an enemy, the snake wrapped its long body around the saw, attempting to suffocate it. Of course, the snake didn't do any damage to the saw. Instead, ended up being killed by the sharp blade of the saw. The snake ended up being killed by its own anger, by its own reaction to something it thought was out to get it. There's a powerful message here. Often we react in anger when we think others have hurt us, or when we assume that others are out to get us. We react when we don't need to. We hold on to resentment, and sometimes we hope the other gets hurt. But in doing so, we only end up hurting ourselves. The negative energy we carry around when we hold on to these resentments and negative feelings only makes us suffer. Never the person we might want to suffer. When we react in anger rather than with compassion, no one wins. When we snap back, we can't win. It is always better to ignore negativity. It's always better to let go of negative feelings toward others and rather focus on creating the best life we can for ourselves. If someone does us wrong, rather than react angrily, maybe we should try to understand where that person is coming from. Show some compassion. Maybe they are having a bad day. Maybe all of their days are bad. When we look at things from a new perspective, it is much easier to move, leaving all negative energy behind. Holding on does nothing good for our future. We must let go. We must move on before the anger consumes us and ruins us like the snake. Don't react. Instead, show compassion. Don't hold on. Instead, move on. And rather focus on creating the best life we can for ourselves